Hi, hello, and welcome to autopostingtools.com. Today I want to show you a new module that I created for the software. In this case, you can get autopostingtools.com from the autopostingtools.com. Basically, I'm going to just close this to show you where I can get this. So, scraping, you have many modules for posting and other stuff. So, we go to the citation backlinks. So the first one I want to show you is find citations and backlinks. So for citation, basically imagine that you have a business, restaurant Miami. Then imagine that you wanted to put your business into the first uh, Toronto, into the first business that are here. So usually what you should do if you want to get into this trip pack here is you should sign up for Google Maps or Google Businesses, and then they will give you a URL or whatever. You will sign up, you will put your URL, and then based on your location, basically they will give you the place where you are closest to the person. But if, for example, they type Toronto and you want to appear here, what you can do is you can increase the number of citations. This is just like backlinks. How many people is talking about this business? And basically, if you copy the citation here or the address of the business and you paste it into the software, you can see like you just select page number 1 and you click find citations. So this is people that is talking about this restaurant. So what you could do is you could go to the next one, to the second page, to page number 3, and basically just keep going through all the different pages. And basically what is going to happen is that these places here, Canada Throws, Canada Restaurant, TripAdvisor, they are talking about this address. They are talking about the restaurant, which would be Canada Restaurant and Bar. So this is where he is getting their backlinks. So what you do is you can just go to Job, create a site on Job. You can go to Yellow Pages on businesses, create that business there. Like you could just go through all these different sites and basically add your backlink that would be a restaurant in Toronto. And if you have more reviews and you have more citations, basically your ad is going to outrank the other people that it's here. This one it's kind of tough because you have a few hundred reviews, but if you are able to do it, people will pay you a lot of money to do these kind of things. So probably you don't do it for these restaurants. You could go to another niche or to a different city. But if you're able to do this, which is very easy, you just have to go to these different sites and then sign up. For example, let's just go this one, Yellow Pages, open URL. So this is going to this you have the address there of the business. So you just have to do another. You have to sign up here, then create your account, and then put your URL, and then that way you will get the same. You will get one backlink. So once you check that out, then you go to the next one, and then you go to the next one, and then you go to the next one, until you do all the same backlinks that they did, and then that way you will get the same kind of results that this person had. Also, if you do that for the first one, you do it for the second one, you do it for the third, you do it for the fourth, then you will get a lot of places where you can place your business that are going to bring you traffic to your site. And that basically, because you will put your citation, they will give you like kind of a backlink so you can outrank your competition in any kind of business. Now, this is for the citations. Basically, it's also work as a finding backlinks because whenever you put the address, this is basically where they are getting backlinks from. So probably these people here are going to have like a place where they are pointing back to the address of the restaurant or to the address of the business that you put here for the address. Now, this is for the find citations and backlinks that contains those citations. So you could keep adding more pages until you get a lot of results, and you basically go and create your own account on all these different sites and create a citation for your business, and that way you can outrank the other people. Also, just if you have more competition, then do the same thing and you get more results, you get more backlinks. And if you get more backlinks than them, probably even if you are not here, with the backlinks that you will get some traffic, and that will bring you some more business. So that's a good situation. Now, this was for the citations and backlinks. Now, the domain indexation. So basically, sometimes you want to know what Google has indexed from your site. In this case, let's just go to here. Imagine that this is my business, Feed a Small Business. I copy that and I paste it into this program here. So if I click Find Index Links, these links are the links that Google have indexed for this specific site. I could keep doing that, and basically I'm going to find a lot of different backlinks. This way I can see what is the description that they have, what is the title, what is the URL, and basically I can see if I'm doing a good search engine optimization for my links. So for example, this is e-commerce, and then you could find like some private stuff that basically you should hide. In this case, sometimes they show up the PDFs of these people. For example, if you select here on file type PDF, and let me just clear this and put page one, you should find some PDFs there. And for the ones that are not showing up, you could just open that in the web browser. And you see all these are different PDFs that this company is hosting on their site that you could use for yourself, or that you could like modify or whatever. So for example, let's just look for one expired listing template. So you open this, and this is content that you can use for your own business. You just basically modify it, and that's it. You could use those PDFs, and like it's just a template for expired listing, so you could find more content depending on what on the site. And you could do that for any kind of site. So for example, this is what's for Fit a Small Business. So let's just array this. Put here, I don't know, eBay. eBay will have a lot of results. So we just find page. Then these are the top categories, and this is being scraped directly on Google. So these are the results that you will get on Google for the first page. So this way you could like see what is it that it's popular there. So trending on eBay. This is interesting. eBay Motors, eBay Partner Network. Pretty much you could do that with any kind of site. This is like a mini Google searcher, but that you could just select and you could just copy it and paste it into Excel. This way you have like the results instead of like having like everything that it's on Google just like that. You will get it a little bit more cleaner, and that way you could use it either to promote stuff or to send it to other people to do stuff for you, like with leads and stuff. Anyway, so this is the find citations. You can find backlinks. You can find the domain index section, the links that have been indexed to Google for this specific domain that you choose here. And if you have PDFs or whatever, you can find documents that are hosted on those sites. So in ebay.com, these are the sites, the PDFs that they have indexed into their page. So you could use that for any kind of content that you want to find. So it works for different documents type. So you choose the document type, and if it's available, it's going to show up either here, or it's going to show up either if you open it into the web browser. So with this being said, if you want to get this, basically you can get it on outpostingtools.com. Thank you for watching.